Good morning, welcome to another video from T.W White Sons. Here we have another van taken in part exchange. This is a Vauxhall Combo D van. This is a 1300 diesel, and being the 66 plate is Euro 6. Now this car actually came from Birmingham. Previous owner was from Birmingham, needed a bigger van, and we had a larger van, the Vauxhall van. Now do excuse my lack of knowledge on vans, but we don't get them that often, being a Mazda dealer. But recently, whether it's something to do with COVID or not, we tend to get one van a month. But this is the first time I've had one of these. Now, I've driven this little car, drives beautifully, quite a joy to drive actually. Previous owner bought it in 21 or 20 during COVID, and it was bought from the Amlin commercial vehicle specialists, okay, where it was serviced then, and we will give the car a full service. Unfortunately, it's absent a service book. We seem to find that a lot with vans. So we'll put the car through our workshop. Anything that requires doing shall be done, and we'll give it a brand new MOT. Now, I have noticed the tyres on the van are Michelin, and they are sort of cross-climate tyres, which are very useful, okay. Yeah, cross-climate, so you'll be good all year round. I had to buy a set of these for travelling across Europe, and I know the Michelins, oh, that one's not, that one's a Toyo, can be quite expensive. Now, I'm not terribly sure on what this van was used for originally, because I'd imagine this was all fitted when the van was new, but you've got the bulkhead there, but you've got these really lovely drawers, and I say lovely because they come out incredibly far, yeah, and they feel like they're on very nice bearings. So I'd imagine sort of roller bearings. I'd imagine this was quite an expensive option when it was done, so it'd be a shame if you didn't need to use them, because I think that's superb for tools or whatnot. You've got a sliding door on the near side for easy access. I mean, this would be a perfect sort of delivery van, I'd imagine. Electrician's van perhaps, and without having, you know, that a big van, you know, it's hard to maneuver. This this would be perfect for nipping around London or whatever, really. But it's very nice, clean and tidy. Otherwise, we wouldn't be retailing it, because some vans have been had a really hard life. This one appears to have quite an easy life, really. Now, let's have a look at the mileage. Now, I've got two keys with the van. Interior is all very good. We just gave it a little bit of a clean yesterday when it came in. There's the mileage there, 87. Oh, it's just gone off now. 87,314 miles. Okay. And let's have a look. I've got an MOT here. Oh, sorry. I said no service history. I lied. In January 2022, this car had a full service, including diesel filter, brake fluid, brake pads, air filter, oil filter. Okay. So, oh, and do you know, I take it all back. I never checked this thoroughly enough. I was just looking for a service book. So it had an MOT December last year, so we will put an MOT on it. But well, we've got this sort of digitalised service history. So I do take that back, what I said earlier. So look at that. So it's had a service and some tyres in 18. Again in 19. 19, that's a puncture repair. Auto glass, I'd imagine a windscreen. In 19 as well. airflow sensor, engine mounts. That's in 20. Some tyres in 2020 as well. Bristol Street Vauxhall. Cooling system there. Lubrication, all pressure relief valve in 2020. So there's some history there. Work history. So this seems to have been done by a lot of this is done by Bristol Street Vauxhall. Okay, so yeah, the car's been looked after. The van, sorry, has been looked after. Got this compartment up here. Nice little van. I wouldn't mind driving this around all day. Be quite useful to have, actually. Car fires into life. No warning lights. All lovely, really. So we are a Mazda dealer, as you probably figured from our website. The van will put it through our workshops just to make sure, you know, everything's fine with the vehicle. Anything that requires doing shall be done. Okay. You will get a year's warranty with this van as well. Okay. And you can use that at any VAT registered garage in case you're out of area. I mean, the gentleman who bought the van that this came in part exchange with lived in Birmingham. Very nice gentleman. So if you're watching this video, thanks very much for the van. Oh, and by the way, that's not any lights flashing down there. That's just my camera. Heater's very good as well. I think that's very important. You've got these lovely mats. Not mats, but these sort of rubberized plastic floor mats. I think very, very useful for a van. But you can always put some carpet ones to make it a little bit more homely. Obviously, we take anything in part exchange. As I say, in 21 years of working for the company, I do not think I've seen so many vans in the last 6 months. I suppose they're a very useful thing to have. And this is Euro 6, I think I mentioned that earlier. Now, so we've mentioned part exchange, we have finance facilities, we have warranty extension facilities too. All right. If you want any more further information on the van, I'm happy to give that. You know, I'm sure I've probably missed some things out, not being that au fait with the specs of these. Oh, your steering column adjusts as well. I noticed that yesterday because it was far too forward for my comfort. So we can do a video walk around, online consultation, and I can take some more videos and photographs off the van if needed. Okay, but this is, I say, a nice example. It's not been, you know, sometimes I've had cement and things in the back of vans where they've kind of had a bit of a hard life, but this appears to have had a rather easy life. Now, if you've dealt with T.W Whites before, you probably, you know, you'll probably be comfortable, you know, knowing who you're dealing with. However, if you've not, please do check out our reviews. We're immensely proud of our reviews. It's years of hard work, and we are here to please. So if there's anything we can do, please give us a shout, and we look forward to hearing from you. Take care. Thank you. Bye bye.